Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the class of 2014.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days. But if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand. Like the tide that ebbs and flows, memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days. But if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turned, the stories we will write.
How do you define success?
I think it's mainly just doing what you like to do, not necessarily a monetary thing. Mostly just enjoying what you do and enjoying the people that you're doing it with.
Success is being happy and being happy with yourself and where you are and what you're doing.
Every morning you want to get up, you want to get out of bed, you want to go to your job. Being successful is being happy in everything that you do.
Success is something that comes from being focused at all times.
Success is definitely something that I would define as you wake up every morning and you're happy to wake up. You're just happy.
Success to me means doing what you love and being happy and building a life around enjoying it.
No, how do you define success?
As long as you're happy doing what you're doing and you can support yourself, you're pretty successful.
I think success is, finding what makes you happy, not necessarily in material items such as wealth.
Ultimate happiness and approval of yourself, and even if you look back and you see mistakes, you don't regret anything because you're exactly where you want to be. Which faculty member had the biggest impact on you?
Probably Mr. Clary through 4 years of hard work and sticking with me for football.
Mr. Gallagher.
I would have to say Mr. Gallagher had the biggest impact on me.
Well, Mr. Gallagher.
I would say maybe Mr. Gallagher.
Mazzata.
Just Kozlenko.
Mr. Franze definitely had the biggest impact on me.
Mr. Ure or Miss McLeod.
Miss McLeod. She was amazing. She always helped me.
I would say Mr. Schmidt because he got me interested in chemistry, and that's what I'll be studying in college.
I guess I would say Mr. Schmidt.
For me, probably Mr. Labo.
Mr. Labo.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Probably the first day of senior year, me and all my friends, we came in, of course, late, foreshadowing for the rest of the year.
Probably doing all the shows and just being involved in the theater department.
Going to sectional finals for my lacrosse team.
Lunch. It'll be the play of the Secret Garden. I just really enjoyed that play, so participating as stage crew.
Oh, when we took the senior photo with the tie-dye.
Favorite memory from high school is probably volleyball and my senior night because I got to share my senior night with helping people for cancer research.
Playing sports and being part of a team. Probably be getting command master chief in the ROTC program.
Getting detention with all my friends this year. So bad.
I would say my track meets.
Maybe playing varsity basketball.
Probably Ireland, going with the marching bands, I guess.
School was probably the win. The bear mascot came around during Spirit Week and snuck up on Mr. Kerrigan in the middle of a lesson, and Mr. Kerrigan got so surprised that he almost punched the bear in the face.
Homecoming football game is probably the most fun in high school.
Probably homecoming when we threw the flower and almost got in trouble.
Probably homecoming this year.
Definitely homecoming. And Kyle touchdown in the end zone in double overtime.
It's homecoming this year with all the flower. We got in a lot of trouble for that, but it was worth it.
I don't know, I can't really choose one. There's been so many memories in high school. There's no possible way I could choose one. It's been like great 4 years.
What was the most important lesson you learned from high school?
The most important lesson I learned is that as long as you stay true to yourself, you will be just fine, and that you always have your best friends to help you out.
You get all your work done on time because it actually makes an impact in the future.
Don't try to be somebody else, just be yourself.
Just like stop caring so much about what other people think and kind of just do you.
Worry about your grades freshman year. They do count.
Don't focus on those who don't focus on you.
So, not take anything too seriously. Everything that you're going through will be over before you know it.
Definitely to take risks no matter what you do. Your life ends up being boring if you don't take a chance on something, even if you're not 100% comfortable with it.
Probably just work hard, because everything you do throughout is going to carry over to the next level, and by then, everything you do there is the rest of your life.
Who do you think you'll keep in touch with?
I think I'll keep in touch with all the teachers that helped me here at Brewster High School, and my band, still in the school, and all the people who helped me succeed.
Hopefully I'll keep in touch with my 9 best friends. I've had them all throughout high school and they mean everything to me.
Especially, I don't know if I should list everyone, but probably Avery, Amanda, Marissa, Kate, Frankie, Megan, Lily, Emily, and Lindsay.
Probably my friends. That's probably it.
I've been pretty good friends with like Ashley Monaco and Mike Fitz. Andres Jacobs, God bless us all. Will Eckner. Yeah, if you guys don't text me or like call me after graduation, you suck. But
Anything you wish you could redo in high school?
The one thing I wish I could redo is that in freshman year I wish I just opened up more and got to know people more, just spread out so I could get to know my class better.
I would join more clubs and more activities because I think that if you're involved, then you'll have a better time in school.
Freshman year not messing up so much due to having so much freedom. I wish that I wasn't the person I was freshman year. I wish I was less annoying.
No. Because at that time it was exactly what you wanted.
Not really. I don't have any real regrets in high school.
I'd probably do it all the same again.
I don't think so, because I think that everything has made me the person that I am, and I'm excited to move on with my life, but I'll also enjoy the memories from high school for the rest of my life.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
I definitely want to thank my parents and my best friends and a lot of my teachers too.
My friends and family.
I'd like to thank my family and my friends for supporting me for the past 4 years.
Thank you, Mrs. Higgins, for the few years you were here, and Matt Burns, despite the fact that you're now headmaster and poaching all our teachers. Thank you, Mr. Vig, for teaching us that life is like a sine wave, and I don't know, just thank the student body for continuing to support us, despite the fact that, you have a lot of mainstream crap, but it always works out in the end.
Where do you think you'll be in 10 years?
In 10 years, I hope to be at least find someone, be engaged, keep in touch with my friends.
Wall Street.
On a yacht in the Caribbean.
In 10 years, I hope to be a nurse and working on a cancer treatment floor, making good money, and maybe being a pediatric nurse. Hopefully married in 10 years.
In 10 years, I hope I have a great job and I'm just happy and I have a family.
In 10 years, if I'm not pitching for the Yankees with a supermodel wife, or doing voiceovers and cartoons, hopefully I'll have a decent paying job that makes me happy and a family.
In 10 years, I'll probably still be in school.
In 10 years, I'll probably be superintendent here. So, Andrew, when you're superintendent, make good fiscal decisions here, okay?
What do you think our generation will be defined as?
Innovative.
Creative. You really think out of the box.
Twerking, Miley Cyrus, Twitter.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Chaotic.
People who are aspiring and making huge revelations in science and other industries, especially with our technology.
The generation who fixes everything.
The technology generation.
What advice would you give to incoming freshmen?
I'd probably just say, just cherish your time here, friends you make here, you're never going to make it anywhere else. These are people that you grew up with and everything, so just enjoy it while it lasts.
To stay loyal to your friends.
Have fun. Fast 4 years.
GPAs matter. Really do all your homework.
No, you gotta be yourself. Because if you're not yourself, you can't get a girl.
Just do everything that you want to do because your high school really time just flies.
Don't worry about what other people think.
How would you sum up your high school experience?
Taking off my shirt a lot.
Really great experience to be with all these people that I've made such close friends with, and I've made a lot of memories in high school that I'll never forget.
My high school experience was hard, but fun at the same time.
Really crazy.
It went fast. I changed a lot. Is there anything you want to say to the people opening this 40 years from now?
I'd like to say that I hope you guys are doing well.
Technology must be insane right now, and I'm jealous.
Hi guys.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video.
I would say I hope you enjoy your high school experience and know that stress and all your grades isn't everything, because at the end of the day, if you're having fun, then you'll die happy.
I hope that you've taken a lot of risks. I hope you've enjoyed high school, and I hope that we've done things that would make you proud.
What do you have to say about the class of 2014?
Okay, this is a very hard class to talk about. Okay, you're a class that I know best. So you're gonna be a class like this. I hate you people for this right now. I've known a lot of you I've seen all of you grow up in your own little way on the softball field or baseball or, you're very, you're a class our heart's gonna go into. Something else to say about it.
So then we grew a little and knew a lot, and now we demonstrated it to the cops, and all the things we said, we were self-assured. 'Cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my eyes, be in my heart. my